Sitting down with my man Charles Constantine, an older man of a lot of wisdom. So you lived in Oakland at one time.
Yeah, that was in the 70s, I think it was. That was in the 70s, you know. I don't know what year or nothing like that, but I've been around the world 8 times.
Nice.
8 times. Had every woman in the world except for Eskimo. So now I'm waiting on. I was living in so much sin that God said you must be married before you start doing and playing around, having a good time. I thought I was having a good time until I met God, see? But problems come in with us. When we work for God, the devil all around us, and they jealous of us. They don't know God, so when good is in you, they don't like hearing good.
Wow.
They don't love hearing good. But I chose to work for God. I chose to because out of dear, He let me see everything in the world, man. Went around the world doing things for the world doing things for me. But look, we're gonna have to accept God's decision. Certain things just ain't meant to be for none of us. And certain things we made things be. That's why we're in the position we're in. But when we're with God, we can pray for something and ask God, and then we can make something that wasn't meant to be, and we're gonna make it be.
That's right. Wow.
We're gonna be. But you got to be in basic training. That's the only way you're gonna be a soldier. To be a soldier, you have to go through basic training. And now we're in basic training with God. Things that we're supposed to do and not doing. Things that we're supposed to do, something always get in front of us and stop us. Our enemy that we're not aware of. How could it be with somebody wasn't showing that way and then being that way? It's something very different with life we got to deal with, you know. I'm blessed for certain things I need, certain things that come along. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but God always works it out because I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do wrong all of my life. I'm gonna be 68 years old in November the 20th.
Wow, nice.
And people don't love me no more. People don't like me no more because it's happening like that because I'm in the wrong company where I'm supposed to be. I'm not there where I'm supposed to be. And it's a sad song when you find out, but God can forgive you and let you be there, but you got to make 2 steps before God make 1. Because you always been promised yourself, promised your friend, promised your family, and you still didn't do what you're supposed to do.
Because now you have a younger generation. Well, not just a younger generation. You have a lot of people that don't believe in God. They don't believe in having a faith.
Yeah, I ran across that so many times, and I tell people, why don't you didn't know what a word was, so you looked it up in a dictionary. They told you about a club, and you went to find out is it like having a good time like that at this club. But after you start having a good time, when good comes around, you don't even know good, so that's why you get angry at people doing good. It's something that we got to look at because you don't know nothing about it.
It's like the other day, this guy opened fire at this family on the freeway with an AK-47 and was having road rage and shot at the car. The car had fireworks in it. The car caught on fire, and then it was a weird story because there were some young men, happened to be African American men, that got out of their car and helped rescue the family with the dad. The dad got burned up pretty bad, but just an 18-year-old guy shooting at the car, just angry.
Hey, but you know something? God make His decision that we can't figure that is wrong, but it's God's decision. Like your parents say something, we can't question our parents. We can't question God. Why things happen like that? Because he allowed the devil to do so many things, and then now here it is, we can't see. Look at America. Now, look at America, all the things that's happening.
It's crazy.
People's getting killed for nothing, for no reason.
It's crazy.
Because God giving all attention with these accidents happening, whirlwinds, all these hurricanes, and all these things happening, and God allowed it to happen because America ain't paying no attention, and they done turned their back on God. If you turn your back on God, you're gonna see a whole lot of devil things going on. Look at Sodom and Gomorrah. What he did, he burnt them up alive. But
Sodom and Gomorrah.
yeah, he did that because he didn't like what they was doing. And now look at America. Look what he allowed these people doing certain things now. Now, they doing the same thing what they did in Sodom and Gomorrah. And what's the matter? You give these people's obligations to run a business, obligation to give them money and this and that. But if America turn back to God, God can fix everything the way it's supposed to be fixed. It can be fixed.
Wow.
But America don't want to turn back to God. No.
It doesn't appear to be. I mean, we got a president that would probably indicate, we need God's help more than ever because it's so unpredictable.
Ain't that something? Because they said years ago, the book said the devil gonna start in the White House. A lot of people don't know this. His first wife said before the president go to sleep, he practiced Hitler speeches. And we all know Hitler was the devil.
Wait a minute.
Before he go to sleep,
Trump,
President Trump, your president, before he go to sleep, he practiced Hitler's speeches. And he said out before he go to sleep, and he said 2 or 3 of them, and he go back and get in the bed and go to sleep. We ought to realize that something is happening in the White House that we're not aware of, and now she's talking about it.
wow.
He paying her not to speak about that. He paying her. So, America, we need to turn right back to God the way we supposed to be. Certain things, America never was like this in life. Never was like this in life. And now look what happened. America, you even got black people. Back in the days, black people loved God. We were raised up with God. We was in bondage with God. And God brought us out of bondage. And look what that. We black president. He done brought us a long ways from nothing to something. And now you got black people who do not believe in God. Oh man, come on.
Terrible.
Somebody got to let you know. He needed somebody that can speak for him because people don't know they ready to die, and you ain't gonna stay here forever. Everybody got to go that way. So, me, myself, I love God. I'd rather work for God than work for the devil. I'd rather do good than do bad. Because Jesus loved the whole world. There wasn't nobody that you can read about Jesus. Loved everybody. And he'll forgive everybody. And look at some of us right now, even the black people, they want to be Ku Klux Klans. But I ain't never saw a Ku Klux Klansman black person in my life. But now, you can see some acting just like that for some reason, somewhere. Why they...
That's funny you say that because I saw a black man that was standing with Trump today on one of the speeches or things he was doing to go against Obamacare, and that man, for some reason, just looked really out of place. Not that Trump couldn't have had a black man with him, but it just looked like to me personally, it didn't look like he was in the right environment. But I do feel what you're saying, that America does need to turn back to God.
They got to, because, we'll sell each other out for money.